Alrighty, so a couple days, the PvP season just ended, and we, got our rewards, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I kind of run to get on top 1k for the title, because that's the only reason I play PvP now, it's for the title. But yeah, I'm not really trying to run anything special, I just run a classic Son family with Zenkais, and hope for the best. So, without further ado, let's just get into the matches. Alrighty, so for our first match, we are up against Rival Universe. This is going to be a post-commentary, because I don't know really what to really say here. So, this guy goes for a bunch of tackles in the beginning, and this is actually a pretty good match, in my opinion. This isn't what a typical 1k would look like with Gohan, because it's Gohan Super Saiyan 3, and they will destroy everybody. But, Rival Universe is a very scary team, especially if they're on Hit, because Hit will basically destroy Super Saiyan 3. But then again, you have the alternative of, if Hit gets hit in a combo, he will die in one combo. Like, that, there's no questions asked, 14 stars, no matter what, he will die. Yep. So, this guy's just getting a lot of combos right now. That's kind of, I build my team defensively, because every time I play, I kind of just get hit with a bunch of random shit. Which makes no sense. We did catch this guy with tackle, but he has all the element advantage on me right now, so I can't really do anything here, besides he has Topo with, on a cover, and he still has the endurance active, right, so I can't rush him, I don't even have it. So, right now, what I typically like to do is just, I think I'm gonna get Super Saiyan 3 in here soon, and just try and keep him in as long as, oh no, I'm just gonna get that blue there. I only got hit there because I thought he was gonna go for rush, maybe just right after, and I also clicked the card, if you can tell. So now we're in Super Saiyan 3, and I'm just trying to get him to switch, so I can get an ultimate buff, which is, the more stacks you get, I mean, the faster this thing is going to one-shot, because it is a goddamn nuke. I don't know why they built it like that, but it is like, it is what it is, right? They gave him the highest stats to me. That was a nice rush bait. I didn't think he'd go for rush there, but he went for it, and he got baited. So, I think Vados can come in by now, because of the Champa's sub count reduction, so I think we're going to yeet her. Yeah, we are. See? And we have a rush, so I think I'm just trying to bait out a Bakayaro from Topo, which we could have gotten, but then I decided to click a card. I think he's going to go for the ultimate here. Yeah, to buff up his, to heal up, I should say, his allies. And we get hit with this 5-year-long animation. That isn't that cool. We get hit with the debuff. Nice. And he goes for that, so, we can finally counter him and deal, what, 70% of his HP? But then I think he goes for taps here, which this is something that he's been doing recently. Not recently, but it's something that he did a lot. I couldn't really punish. Now, what I should have probably done here is just rush and get Champ out of the way anyways. Just to take away some of his switching things. I actually tried to get him with a sidestep punish, but he stayed patient. He didn't sidestep in the middle of my combos. And then he went for a tackle there, but he didn't combo off of it. That strat that I just did might work sometimes. Oh yeah, he got me with that single tap. That was nice. That rush strategy might work on certain people that are sidestepping in the middle of the combo. It's just a way to punish them and get a free kill. So I don't want to get rid of my ultimate. I have like a really stacked ultimate, and I'm just trying to land this thing, So if I could just float in here and get him to sidestep or something. Because this is going to kill anyone, right? And we get the ultimate on the blue card bait. Not the blue card bait, I guess. He blue cards, and I get him on the sidestep bait. Here we go. This should do a lot of damage, and it kills. Because it's Vados, so it has no HP, so now I can just kind of switch out. I was actually going to activate my main there, but I forgot that I used it. And I completely forgot about that. We actually got a match here, but he goes for tackle, and I think I let Namek go to die here, because I don't want to let Topo come in and just clean up Gohan. Now, if you haven't realized, I still haven't used my save, and it's been solid, right? I only use my save for certain, like, important things, and the save is actually going to come in clutch right now, watch. He gets a second rush. He doesn't get a rush at all this entire game. This is why I think you should be really saving the save, as iconic that sounds, because it's a really important thing, and you can just get out of certain things like ultimates, which is something that you should always use it for. When you're getting hit by a combo, it's not going to do too much, it's just going to be a lot of damage, but they're going to still have the ultimate, so if they get hit by it, or if they get another combo, then you're gonna die. So just stick to it. I'm just gonna pop my ult here just to guarantee the kill on Topo, so he can't like do anything else and render this Gohan useless. So if he somehow kills Super Saiyan 3, I still have Gohan here, but he won't be able to do anything. Unfortunately, he goes for a tackle there, and I blast him. So. Alright, so now we're up against more Son Family. This is kind of the basic, I would assume, when you're fighting here in top 1k, because it's Son Family, it's the best in the game. I accidentally dropped that with a Super Saiyan 3, but he waits too long for me to go to a double, so it's fine. We catch him on a lot of stuff here, and now we're landing a big time combo on him. No Super Saiyan 3, purple. I think this is a right time to pop Gohan's main, by the way. Yes, he does pop it. He gets the blue card buff, and he gets a green card. I think that's the second green card, so now he can come back in 4 counts. Just trying to buy time here. He goes for another tackle. And I dropped that. I don't think that was supposed to be dropped, but I couldn't draw the card in time. I'm still holding on to that. I should have used that green there. Yeah, I wasn't, like, really focusing for it. Now, whenever people do, like, strike cancels, I usually go for tackles right after they strike cancel, because they don't expect it. Unfortunately, he gets all this stuff right here. He gets a combo, so I'm just going to go into Gohan and use my 40% cover cut, which is something that I love using. Mid-range, and I'm trying to get him with a blue here. That was, like, totally... That was an accident. There we go. That was an accident. I wasn't supposed to hit him with that. I just kind of got impatient and let go of the blue. And he got hit, so it worked out. Now we get to see this long-ass transformation. And I think No, he goes for Namek Goku's main here. Oh, that's big time. I think we're going to rush him here. I believe so, right? Unless go... No, because that's... I'm trying to buy time for the other Gohan to come in, just in case. I think I am going to rush here, though. Just to get him out of here. No, I tried to go for my sidestep bait again, okay. I think I dropped the ult, maybe? No, he goes for tackle, and I catch him with the bait. He can't really switch here because I have my rush. He knows that. Also go immediately just to make sure that he dies. And yeah, I think we're just trying to hold on to the ult here. Get it to land, and he just gets caught by mid-screen strike. And then he forfeits. Wow, amazing. We're fighting more Son Family. Like I said, this is the norm. This guy does an immediate tackle start. He does an immediate blast start. Something that I like to do, which I didn't get to do in these 3 matches, is do a tackle start. And that's because no one really expects it, because everyone just backs out, which is a smarter thing to do. But I do it just because it catches people off guard, right? And you might get the first combo. I'm kind of playing passive right here, which is not how I like to play, but it's just how I've ended up playing, right? Just getting my vanish back, getting my cards, my characters back, sub count. He has 3 blasts, and he goes for a switch out there. I think I was just to grab the Dragon Ball, but I get Super Saiyan 3 back in here, and I go for a tackle. And he perfects the tackle so he can actually land a card on me. As you can see, I'm still refusing to use my save until now, because I think I was going to kill him, and I was like, no, he needs to live. He will take out the LF Super Saiyan 3, and he goes for a tackle there. He didn't convert off of the tackle properly, so I'm just trying to get a combo on. I'm like, okay, he gets rushed by now, which he does. And at this point, I'm like, okay, I haven't touched him at all. And he doesn't have rush, and I'm about to lose my Gohan, but then I guess him right here. So I think from right here on, the entire tide of the match just turns. He goes for his main, which is not a good idea for him. I perfect him here, I think. No. He went for taps and I went immediately. And I think because I'm neutral, I'm just going to continuously use Gohan because he's going to do more blast damage than the Zenkai one will do. I think I drop here, but yeah, he goes immediately there. And I think I'm going to back out and I'm going to go for my blue here. Yep. This way it annihilates him, which it does because Purple Super Saiyan 3. I float in and I go for capture. I probably should have rushed there, but I'm just trying to hold on to my rush for Gohan. Unfortunately, I have to lose my ultimate here because I want him to live, right? Having all 3 of my characters alive is going to be really good for my my Vanish control And we actually got a Beam Clash here, which is something that I usually push for a Beam Clash, because it's a Beam Clash, right? And I win here. That's nice. And at this point we have a bunch of priority. He goes for a Tap Blast. No, I go for one. And I think we're... Yeah, I get him with a counter here, and I'm just going to go for Rush because he can't switch. And then he forfeits. So, that's kind of... I guess this was more of, like, the easier matches of Top 1K. There are definitely a lot harder matches. There are matches where I kind of beam the fuck out of people, frame 1. But so far, this is just kind of what it feels like. It's not that different from your average PvP, but this is what you have to do constantly for about 3 hours, so just wanted to show you guys what I have to do to get these titles. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, then like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.